What's going on YouTube? So welcome to the 5 tip for PHROLOVA guide video, and today I'll be telling you 5 important but basic tips and not very try hard tips that you should know to play this character, and which will make your time a lot more fun. And playing this character and the rotation, it will make this rotation a lot more smooth as well. So these are some simple tips for to play PHROLOVA. First one being, it's actually very basic. You won't even understand why I'm saying this, but it does come into play when you play the character. So, and it happens quite a lot actually. So you know how you can get this music notes by either doing your basic attack 3 or your resonance skill. You gain the enhanced basic attack or the enhanced resonance skill. You cast them depending on which one you need, but you gain the music note from hitting the third of that after the third combo of the basic attack or the skill, right? So the enhanced basic attack or the enhanced skill, as I said. If you don't hit that, you don't get the stacks. Very simple, but it actually happens quite a lot when you are in combat versus bosses, which moves around a lot. You might miss your enhanced attack, and you might just waste the time and not get the stacks. So basically, if I cast my skill from this far, I obviously not gonna hit it, and I did not get any stacks. So you don't just get stacks for free without hitting anything. You have to hit the enemy with your enhanced attack to get the stacks. It happens sometimes only versus bosses that move around a lot, but it does happen. I noticed it quite a lot when I was fighting the sentry construct. Not a lot, but sometimes it was noticeable because it was extending my rotation, right? So yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Very simple, very basic. On to the next point. The second tip for us is going to be when you get her ultimate, right? So I'm about to get her ultimate here. Let me just get the ultimate. If I have the ultimate right here, what you should do before casting the heavy attack. So if you cast the heavy attack when you have all of the notes, you get the ultimate pretty much. So when casting the heavy attack, what you can do is you can cast the heavy attack. Then before you go to the ultimate, you make sure to you cast your E. If you cast your E, you will get your enhanced basic attack or the enhanced resonance skill for the next rotation. Now you can cast your ultimate, go to the next character, and now PHROLOVA has her enhanced attack already ready for the next combo. So now let me just gain the intro skill on this character. Let me try to get the intro skill right here, and okay, we got the intro skill. Now we can go back to PHROLOVA to the enhanced intro skill and see if we have that or not. We're back on PHROLOVA, and if you see right here, we will start with another point right away by just hitting the target with your enhanced attack. So that's what you should do every single time, right? So yeah, it's pretty simple. After you cast the basic attack, make sure you have you will have the skill available most likely. If you don't have the skill available, so let's say if you cast the skill, if you don't have the skill available, right, if the skill is on countdown, you can also do some basic attack and be in this state, and then you can cast the ultimate. But the skill is faster than this one. And then when you go to rover again, or like any other character pretty much. Now let me just, I have to gain the outro again, so give me a bit of time. Okay, we got it. Now let's go back, and now we'll have her enhanced attack ready for the next rotation as well. So that's just something to further improve the timing of your next rotation. You will start with one enhanced basic attack which is ready from your previous rotation, or enhanced resonance skill, anything you want to say, just the enhanced attack which gives you the stacks. That's the second tip. Not very like you wouldn't think about it, I guess. I assume majority of the people don't even do this, but that's something I found that helped my rotation quite a lot. So yeah, try doing that, it will help you. Now on to the next point, which will be about the nodes that you collect from your either doing your enhanced basic attack or your enhanced resonance skill. Which one should you collect on which enemy circumstances? So you gain 2 of the stacks, right, by either doing the basic attack. Doing the enhanced basic attack will give you this red stacks, and if you do enhanced resonance skill, it will give you this purple stacks. All right, you get it by either doing the enhanced resonance skill or the enhanced basic attack. And if you try to get more, it will just pass them onto left side and gain the new one, and the furthermost left one will be lost. So which one do you need? If you notice here, they are only red. It's I think purple, and there's also a combined one. So what do they do is basically the red one will stagnate the enemy when the Hecate like consumes it and attacks the enemy with the enhanced basic attack. It will stagnate the enemy, so it's good for bosses. And the purple one will group the enemy. It will have a grouping effect on the enemy, and that's better for multiple targets areas of the combat. For example, Whimpering West, you will always want to use the purple nodes basically. And the ones that have both of them combined, it will do both of them at the same time. So how do you get both of them at the same time? You get the combined stacks through two different things. First thing is, after you do your intro skill, the next one you gain is always guaranteed to be combined one. So let's do our intro skill. Let me just get my intro skill right here. The rover actually I man, this just wasted my all of my time pretty much, casting this intro skill and outro skill. That's like taking majority of my time. Oh my god. Okay, we got it right here. Now if we casted the intro skill, right, the next one will be combined one. You see I got the combined one, and the other ones went to the left. So also this combined one is actually not lost when you get the new ones. So that's pretty cool. If I gain a new one right now, the combined one, the further left combined will not be lost. Instead the next one will be lost basically. So that's something to keep in mind. So that's the first way you gain the combined one. The second way you gain the combined one is a similar way, just like the intro skill. If you cast your echo skill, the next node you get is guaranteed to be a combined one. So let's get another one. That's a combined one, right? So yeah, that's pretty much the only two ways to gain your combined ones. You will basically get two of the combined one in each rotation, except for the first rotation, because in the first rotation you will only get one. You will not have the intro skill of PHROLOVA in the first rotation on the premium team. In some other teams you can get it with starting on PHROLOVA next second. But yeah, that's how you get the combined one. So for boss enemies, gain the red one, which is the basic attack one from the left click. For grouping type of enemies, for such as Whimpering West, use the enhance resonance skill one, which is from your enhanced resonance skill, right? The purple one. And you get the combined one from one time from echo and one time for intro skill. That's pretty much it really. So that will be our third point. And fourth point combined. Actually, I also wanted to make the echo point, but I just explained it in the same point pretty much. So that will be our third and fourth point. So yeah, that's something you can keep in mind to not gain the wrong nodes basically. You want the red nodes for bosses, you want the purple nodes for mob enemies and lot of different like grouping type of enemies. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I am rambling at this point. Let's go get to the next point. So we're pretty much on the last point here. You can for the next one, I should go to the TOA basically to show you, because it requires dodging. So every time you are mid combo, do not be afraid to dodge with this character to like waste time or anything. It does not waste any time actually. It actually improves your timing by dodging. So what I mean by that is, let me go to a easy tower or something. Yeah, this one should be quite easy. Let's go to this one. It might hit us hard as well, but that's all right, I guess. Let me select her, and yeah, double healer would be good, I think. Yeah, let's go with this team. Wait, did I select Cantrella? Oh my god, I can't believe I selected Cantrella. My bad. I wanted to select Sorekeeper here. Okay, let's get her. All right, now let's go. So here I'll show you how the dodges will improve your timing and not slow you down at all, because after you dodge, the next attack is comboed into the basic attack 3. So right after you dodge, it's like very fast to do your combo basically. So see here, if I can dodge one time. So come on, let me dodge. Hit me. So after dodging, you see the next attack. I'm already in the third basic attack chain. So it's really easy, really fast to do it. So yeah, after the dodge, one attack, and I am already on the chain, right? So after the dodge, it's basically cast your basic attack 3, and that's how you can get into the combo basically. That's just a very simple tip to improve the rotation. But you might not have known that, but yeah, it's something you can do in the middle of the rotation. So dodge one time and immediately get one stacks by following up on the dodge with the dodge counter and the basic attack 3 basically. That's about it. Another thing that you can do is if you see here, let me get out of the TOA. This will be our last point, then we'll end the video. A kind of a bonus point. We're done with 5 tips, but this is the bonus tip that you can do. Is basically you can swap cancel some of our abilities to some quick swap and stuff, and maybe farm some concerto energy or energy on other characters on your account, and not account, the team. So the attacks that are cancelable are your these combos, this big combos. These attacks are actually you can change them, not in here, you can do that in combat. So let me just show you in combat right now. So if I cast my skill here, they died too fast, man. Oh my god, they okay, never mind, I guess I'll just go back to the TOA. Yeah, maybe I should have gone back to the TOA from the start. Yeah, my bad there. I did not realize they're so like squishy. Let me just go back to the TOA. I completely forgot that they would be that squishy. Let me just go here and show you here. Basic, I think. Let's go to a single type enemy. Not this. On a single type enemy, it will be easier to show, I guess. Yeah, this is only one enemy. This should be fine. We can pretty much go with her, and her. Yeah, let's go. So the swap cancels that you do are like your enhanced attacks and your heavy attack, but I do not recommend swap cancelling your heavy attack. Just see here, I'll explain in a bit. So if you do that, you can swap cancel those basically, and yeah, it works really well. You can swap cancel the enhanced attack basically. Yeah, that's pretty much it, right? Those attacks will go through, and you can pretty much do that over and over again every time you do them. You won't be doing them consistently, but it's something you do at the start of the rotation to farm more concerto energy on your other characters pretty much. The enhanced basic attack, the enhanced resonance, the enhanced heavy attack, the heavy attack that you do to get the ultimate is also swap cancelable, but I do not recommend doing that one in particular, because when you do that one, it's like at that point you might be reaching close to filling up your concerto bar, which is your outro, and you might just waste the outro at that point. So, and the rotation might get scuffed by that one mistake because you try to swap cancel at the wrong time. So yeah, I can see you like swap canceling these attacks to gain more better time, swap canceling those attacks and going like this. Yeah, swap cancel those attacks, those will go through like that. But you know, now see, I am almost at the maximum level of the concerto bar, and now if I swap cancel this one, it will go through, I'll get the ultimate, but my outro went off right after the heavy attack I casted, so I don't have my outro anymore. So you have to do all that again basically. So that's why I do not recommend swapping off from the heavy attack, but you can swap off from your enhanced attack basically. Let me know what you think about those tips. If you didn't know any of them and you find this video helpful, make sure to subscribe. If you like the video, like the video as well. What am I saying? If you liked the video, like the video. Damn, very hard. Okay, but that's gonna be it for today's 5 tips for PHROLOVA video. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe for future content like this. Let me know what you think about this tips, if you found them helpful, and I'll be seeing you on the next one hopefully. Peace, YouTube.